The dashboard glowed a soft amber, like a candle guiding me past the city. I rolled down the window and let the cool dark fill the spaces I couldn't name. The air smelled like a promise I wasn't sure I made. Every song on the radio felt like a secret kept just for me. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mouth feels softer, every thought feels truer. I'm not looking for an arrival, just a road that says keep going. Midnight orange and a heart that feels unguarded. I watch the lines blur under my headlights, didn't bother counting them. Some journeys are meant to be felt, not measured. The sky held more stars than I had questions for, and that felt like enough. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mouth feels softer, every thought feels truer. I'm not looking for an arrival, just a road that says keep going. Midnight orange and a heart that feels unguarded. Some peace glows quiet when no one's watching. Midnight orange, and I'm driving into whatever comes next. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mouth feels softer, every thought feels truer. I'm not looking for an arrival, just a road that says keep going. Midnight orange and a heart that feels unguarded. The highway circled back on itself, like a carousel that forgot to stop. Neon signs flickered in the rear view, little confessions in electric blue. I drove slow on purpose, let the quiet have its say. Every mile felt like an honest question, and I didn't mind not knowing. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle orbit. Every turn feels softer, every thought feels clearer. Midnight carousel. And the heart unhurried. I passed the diner, still awake. Windows fogged with stories I almost pulled in, but the road whispered keep going. The radio hummed a melody, more feeling than words, and I trusted it without translation. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle soul and something softer. I couldn't name it, but I knew I wanted more. I stepped onto the porch barefoot, let the boards greet me like old friends. Sunlight made patterns on my shirt, little reminders that today showed up bright. I didn't check my list, just let the morning lead. Pineapple air, filling my lungs with something sweet. No rush to get anywhere. When he feels this right, every breath feels deliberate, every second feels earned. Pineapple air, and a heart ready to open. The breeze tangled my hair without apology, and I didn't mind the mess. Some days arrive easy, like they've been practicing for you. I sip something cold, let it linger on my tongue. Small moments turn bold without trying. Pineapple air, filling my lungs with something sweet. No rush to get anywhere. When he feels this right, every breath feels deliberate, every second feels earned. Pineapple air, and a heart ready to open. Joy doesn't always need an explanation. Pineapple air, and I'm breathing it in slow. Headlights stretched across the pavement like a story no one was telling out loud. I caught my own reflection in the rear view, looking braver than I felt. The city was a quiet hum behind me, and the road felt patient. Every mile gave me room to admit what I hadn't said all week. Rearview confessions, words that only the dark can hear. I'm not afraid of the silence. It feels softer than regret. to feel safe enough to speak. Cut a slice of melon, and it felt like a tiny celebration. Juice dripped down my wrist, but I didn't rush to wipe it away. The morning hummed in soft rhythms, like it approved of my slow start. Nothing needed fixing, everything just felt ready. Melon slice, smile. Carried my breakfast to the porch, watched the breeze rearrange the leaves somewhere. Someone was rushing, but here time didn't matter. I let my thoughts wander soft, like they finally had room to stretch. Even the quiet felt loud in the best way. Melon slice, smile. Happiness isn't complicated, it just waits for you to notice. Melon slice, and I'm savoring every piece. The highway circled back on itself, like a carousel that forgot to stop. Neon signs flickered in the rear view, little confessions in electric blue. I drove slow on purpose, let the quiet have its say. Every mile felt like an honest question, and I didn't mind not knowing. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle orbit. Every turn feels softer, every thought feels clearer. Midnight carousel. with stories I almost pulled in, but the road whispered, keep going. The radio hummed a melody, more feeling than words, and I trusted it without translation. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle orbit. Every turn feels softer, every thought feels clearer. Midnight carousel, and the heart unhurried. Some peace only shows up when you keep moving. Midnight carousel, and I'm not stepping off yet. The mirror ball in the backseat caught the streetlights in a little burst, tiny flashes of silver against a dark that felt forgiving. I didn't know where I was headed, but the road seemed content to lead. Every mile a soft confession, every turn an invitation. Mirror ball horizon, glitter in the spaces between thoughts. I'm not asking for answers, just a place to feel weightless. Every reflection feels kinder, every shadow feels honest. Mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. I passed the last gas station, didn't bother to stop. Something about the quiet made me feel more complete. The radio played a beat slow enough to match the night's breathing, and I let it fill the cabin without needing to define it. Mirror ball horizon, glitter in the spaces between thoughts. I'm not asking for answers, just a place to feel weightless. Every reflection feels kinder, every shadow feels honest. Mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. Some freedom only glows when you don't rush past it. Mirror ball horizon, and I'm driving toward the mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. I turned onto the empty stretch where the streetlights fade into memory. The air smelled like quiet, and the night felt endless. an echo I didn't have to answer. I tapped the steering wheel in time with my own thoughts. Nothing about this needed explanation. It just felt night windows down in a road with no agenda. Every mile feels honest, every breath feels earned. I'm not looking for a rival, just a reason to keep moving. Night windows down and a heart that feels unsettled. Some freedom only shows up when the rest of the world sleeps. Night windows and I'm not turning back the highway looked like glass, reflecting every headlight in question. I kept my hand steady on the wheel, let the dark unfold without defense. The sky turned deep blue, like it had secrets worth keeping, and I didn't mind not knowing them all. Glass highway, smooth as a confession. No need to explain the journey, just keep driving honest. Every mile feels earned, every silence feels true. And a heart unafraid. And a heart unafraid. I passed an exit I used to take, didn't feel the pull to turn. Some memories belong behind you, so you have space for something softer. The radio found a song that fit, even without the words. I let it fill the cabin like it belonged there. Grass highway, smooth as a confession. No need to explain the journey, just keep driving honest. Every mile feels earned, every silence feels true. Glass highway, and a heart unafraid. And a heart unafraid. Freedom sometimes waits where you least expect. Glass highway, and I'm not slowing down tonight. cracked open a grapefruit, and the sun woke up my senses before my coffee. The kitchen turned golden, like it knew I needed a little celebration. I let the juice stain my fingertips, didn't rush to clean the sweetness away. Some mornings don't need plans, just a reason to breathe softer. Grapefruit glow, making the ordinary feel bright. No race to prove anything, just a heart awake to the moment. Every sip feels electric, every thought feels kinder. Grapefruit glow, and a day that starts gentle. I leaned against the counter, watched the sun paint the cupboards in stripes. A little warmth, a little promise, all tangled together like a song. I didn't need a soundtrack, the morning already had a melody. Every second felt deliberate, and I was ready to listen. Grapefruit glow, making the ordinary feel bright. No race to prove anything, just a heart awake to the moment. Every sip feels electric, every thought feels kinder. Grapefruit glow, and a day that starts gentle. Joy sometimes hides in citrus and quiet. Grapefruit glow, and I'm holding on to this light. I sliced a lemon just to watch the sunlight catch it. Little drops of brightness on my fingers. The morning felt like an open window, letting all the small joys breeze in. I didn't need a plan, just this kitchen and the quiet hum. Every ordinary moment turned into something golden. Lemon light, painting my day soft and sharp. Every second tastes clean, every breath feels earned. I'm not chasing more, I'm savoring what's here. Lemon light, and a heart that knows how to be full. I leaned on the counter, watched the sky change its mind. From pale pink to bright blue, like it couldn't decide how to be beautiful. I let my thoughts drift easy, no rush to shape them. Some days don't need anything but a little room to shine. Lemon light, painting my day lemon lime, and I'm staying in it a while. Lemon The skyline looked like mango and gold spilling over rooftops that didn't care. I sipped something sweet and cold, felt the morning settle into my shoulders. Every window caught a little reflection, like the world was trying on colors. And I didn't need a reason to let it all feel bright. Mango skyline, a soft start that feels loud enough. Every breath tastes clean, every moment feels chosen. I'm not waiting for permission to claim this little piece of glass. Mango skyline, and a heart wide awake. The city hummed under my feet like it was proud of its own tempo. I walked slow on purpose, letting every step feel deliberate. Some days arrive soft but stay long, and I've learned not to rush them when they show up golden. Mango skyline, a soft start that feels loud enough. Every breath tastes clean, every moment feels chosen. I'm not waiting for permission to claim this little piece of glass. Mango skyline, and a heart wide awake. Happiness sometimes hides in the first light. Mango skyline, and I'm careless of the day. Mango skyline, and I'm carrying it into the day. We sat on the rooftop with warm cup noodles, tasty forks, and a playlist full of doodles. The city hummed below like a tired song, but up here it felt like nothing was wrong. You pointed at the sky like it was yours, naming stars with stories that don't need cures. Cup noodles and comets, that's our vibe. Messy moments where we don't have to try. Steam from the bowl, chill in the air, but your laugh lit up every stare. I don't need candles or fancy sets, just cup noodles and comets and no regrets. You wore mismatched socks and I love that part. We made a wish on a plane like it had a heart. Talked about things we never say aloud, like dreams too weird or parents too proud. Your shoulder felt like home for a minute and I let myself fall repeat. I'll remember the warmth between our feet. Cup noodles and comets, simple and real. No filter needed for how we feel. Maybe we're weird, maybe we're stars, but I like who we are, just as we keys in my hand, hair still wet. Didn't check the mirror, no regret. Stepped into the light like I own the air. The city blinked like who's that there? Every breath felt like a yes. Every street became a little test. I'm fresh out the door, nothing to hide. Sun on my back, got the whole world wide. No filter, no plan, just a beat in my chest. Taking the long way, ignoring the rest. This is my moment, not waiting for more. I'm already glowing, fresh out the door. Saw a sticker that said, "You got this," on a lamppost near my favorite thrift. Took it as a sign, smiled at the sky. Let my thoughts wander and didn't ask why. Grabbed a smoothie, the color of joy. Felt like the world handed me a new toy. I'm fresh out the door, nothing to hide. Sun on my back, got the whole world wide. No filter, no plan, just a beat in my chest. Taking the long way, ignoring the rest. This is my moment, not waiting for more. I'm already glowing, fresh out the door. I used to think I needed to try. Now I just breathe and let life reply. No more chasing, just walking tall. Even when the sidewalk cracks, I won't fall. I'm fresh out the door, nothing to hide. A little chaos, but it feels just right. Wind in my step, light in my core. This version of me I adore. Yeah, I'm already shining, fresh out the door. Took the stairs two at a time. Skipped the elevator, felt the climb. Breathless but smiling at the top. Tied my shoelace at the coffee shop. Wore a sticker that said, "Today's your day." Didn't peel it off, I let it stay. Sun on my backpack, breeze in my hair. Worries too shy to follow me there. Steps like drum beats, heart wide open. This walk to nowhere feels golden. No destination, no heavy pack. Just sun on my shoulders and joy at my back. Past a mural I'd never seen. I used to scroll past real things. Now I pause for shadows, smiles and wings. The more I notice, the more I find little sparks lighting up my mind. Sun on my backpack, no map in sight, but every wrong turn feels just right. Got no finish line, just open space and the soft sunlight on my face. Yeah, sun on my backpack, and I'm loving the pace. I slid into the backseat, city lights on my face. The driver hummed softly like he owned the space. We passed by murals I'd never seen, colors spilling wild shades of green. I lean my head on the glass, let it cool, thinking how the world's messy but still beautiful. Taxi cab daydreams, I drift and float. Stories in motion, like letters I wrote. I don't need a destination tonight. The ride itself feels perfectly right. Every turn's a poem, every stop a rhyme. Taxi cab daydreams, losing track of time. A couple laughed outside the window, their hands like a spark, soft and slow. We passed a diner, lights buzzing warm, and a stray cat hiding from the storm. The meter clicked, but I didn't care. I was lost in the rhythm of the city air. Taxi cab daydreams, I drift and float. Stories in motion, like letters I wrote. I don't need a destination tonight. The ride itself feels perfectly right. At every turn's a poem, every stop a rhyme. Taxi cab daydreams, losing track of time. The city's alive in its own quiet way, with whispers of people and moments that stay. I catch them like postcards just passing by, keeping a piece of the neon sky. Taxi cab daydreams, my window view, a moving canvas of something true. No rush, no map, just a glowing sign. I'll ride till I find my peace of mind. Taxi cab day.